everybody, it's Manny Alvarez here. Welcome to my channel, Freedom from Insomnia. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe in the button below and thumbs up if you like this video. Well, this video is about why we need to sleep. And maybe you say, okay, why we need to sleep? But maybe you are not that knowledgeable on why we really need to sleep. Why do I tell you this? Because I was the same. So I am an ex-insomniac. But when I started sleeping throughout the night, I was sleeping only 6 hours. And then I got married, and my husband was very conscious about having 7 hours of sleep. And he always told me that I was sleeping too little. And then I said, well, I'm going to have a look. I'm going to do some researching. And he was right. I wasn't sleeping enough hours. And even though I had already started meditating 2 years before we met. But then I realized that also having short hours of sleep or not enough hours for my body, it was also affecting my body weight. And one thing I am very conscious about my shape. It's not only because of my shape, but because of my health. And so I always into exercising, fitness, having the right food for my health, for my immune system. So he read 2 years ago the obesity code. And one thing he was sharing with me when we were reading in bed was that when we don't have enough sleep, the cortisol levels are too high during the day, and also the liver senses a threat. And when the liver, and also high glucose levels when we don't sleep long enough, and the liver starts producing fat as a mechanism of defense, because there is a threat that the liver is sensing. And after that, I started being more aware of how I could improve my sleeping because of my weight and keep my weight down. And so I started a nutrition course, and I completed a nutrition course. And also I learned that when we don't sleep enough, or when we are deprived of sleeping, the leptin hormone, which is the hormone that tells our brain we are full when we are eating, when we have eaten, decreases. And the ghrelin, which is the hormone that tells our brain that we are hungry, increases. You see that? So when we have poor sleep, we have the tendency to eat more, because the hormones that tells our brain that we have had enough food is too low than the other hormone that is telling our brain that we are hungry is still high, and then we eat more when we sleep less. So we gain weight, because also we gain we eat more, and in addition to that, we have this tendency of the liver, because we have high glucose too, producing more fat. Do you see the connection? Yes. So that's why one of the reasons we need to sleep. Also, we need to sleep to restore and renew ourselves. And I've been doing some research, and it's actually in during the REM, rapid eye movement cycle of our sleep, when all the cells renewal happens, and all these processes of restore and renew is done. Our another very good reason for sleep is our heart health. Yes, because when we are deprived of sleeping, the cardiovascular vessels all suffer. And then the endocrine system, which is the system that manages all the hormones in the body, get imbalanced. So when we have imbalances, the hormones are all over the places, and we then end having diseases of illnesses. That's another reason to sleep. Another reason to sleep is our respiratory system is strengthened. When we are deprived of sleep, we started with the apnea or snoring that don't help to have this interchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide. That is very important for to keep the respiratory system working. So aren't those enough reason to get in bed and have a good night's sleep? I know I used to be one of those people that I remember very well. I used to say, well, I will sleep when I'm done, when I die. No, people, between 7 and 8 hours, we are different. And I have known people that they sleep between 5 and 6 hours, and it's good for them. So I invite you to find out what is the right time for you to feel absolutely refreshed every time that you open your eyes in the morning, and work for that and honor your sleep. Your body will thank you. I can tell you that. So thank you for watching. Thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you in another episode in my Freedom from Insomnia